Hey everybody, DTD here with another episode of Quest Text. Today we're going to do a quest for Captain Cassandra.
Victory lies ahead.
Grimscale pirates. Alright, some pirate booty. Let's go. Thank goodness for you, priest. Those slimy Grimscale murlocs have pirated away my cargo. It's bad enough that the wretched have stolen what little magical goods I had, but the murlocs took the rest. What has this land come to? Could you retrieve my cargo? I can't expect that you'd be able to get all of it back, but I'll be grateful for any of it at this point. It was the Grimscale murlocs in the huts, just to the west and south of the anchorage on the Golden Strand. I'm sure of it. Alright.
Be ready for anything.
Well, that's the curse word of the low-level zone, isn't it? Murlocs. That's what killed poor old Seamus back in the human starting zone in Elven Forest. Let's see if Hilo has a better success rate and fewer deaths than Seamus did. Because, yeah, Murlocs are kind of ridiculously deadly early game. But then again, we're a priest. Paladins early levels, as we learn until we got to spec, Paladins are really bad. An unspec Paladin is just, nasty. But unspec priest, not so much. Kind of awesome. Kind of like the monk, just wrecking kids. So obviously there's a class imbalance, right? Ooh, a chest. Nice. No, mine. Get away, freak. It's my chest. Mine. 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 I'll turn into a wretched over this chest. I don't even know what's in it. Freaking food. Oh, right. And beef jerky. Gotta love beef jerky. Got some Darnassan Blue and some tough jerky. We got some spring water. Man, we got a keto diet going. All right. Keto's awesome. More bacon, please. All right. Well, this is the Golden Strand over here, obviously. And, Murlocs. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of nervous. A little bit nervous over here. But let's do it, okay? No messing around with these guys. Let's kill them. No messing around. Okay. Nothing. Crap. Okay. Oh wow. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Okay. We survived an onslaught of 2. We got this. I don't think I have to be quite as careful. I don't know. That could just be me being cocky, but these guys aren't so bad. So this one's the Elven Forest that really wrecked. Okay. Let's get nuts. Let's get nuts. We're getting nuts. We're pushing the brink right here. I need to loot. Get over here. Nah, not a problem. We got this. I shouldn't have been so scared. We're alright. Thankfully, they're on the ground too. That is nice. Okay. Maybe this guy has the last piece, maybe? We'll see. We shall see. He sure does. Whoa. The aggro is real. And a ding. You stand no chance. One more level and then we can spec. Guess what spec we're going, kids? The best spec of priests. Shadow. I love Shadow Priest. I remember, as I've said earlier this season, Hilo was my first max level character ever. And I remember the instant I decided I wanted to be a Shadow Priest. Now, this was back in BC when Shadow Priests were ridiculously awesome. I'm not talking like topping damage meters awesome. I mean just the utility they brought, the necessity of having priests in a raid. And there was one instance. Now, I don't remember the name of the video, and I don't even think it's on YouTube anymore. But there was a video of a shadow priest playing some song, because you know every WoW video back in the day had to have some sort of popular rock or metal song as a soundtrack, against Nightbane. And I don't remember what it was about that video specifically that made me want a shadow priest, but all I knew is like, alright, I'm playing a shadow priest. That looks awesome. And then I went on my quest and I got high-low to max level and became a shadow priest, and a pretty damn good one if I do say so myself. That's pretty damn good. Unfortunately, I was in a really bad guild, so I didn't really get to shine. But I was a pretty good shadow priest. And then they broke Shadow Priest in patch 3.0, and so I rolled Warrior. I finished leveling D, and he's been my main ever since then. But Shadow Priest will always hold a soft spot in my heart, especially the Burning Crusade version of Shadow Priest. My favorite class ever of all time. Alright, Captain Kelisandra. Here's your cargo. I'm grateful for the assistance of someone like you, Hilo. It almost puts a smile on my face, but then I realize that these monsters have done what these monsters have done to my ship, and what's happening to Quell Thalas. Have you managed to retrieve any of my cargo? Yeah, here's 6 of them. You did it! You saved me from ruin and delivered my revenge upon those disgusting creatures. Now, if I can just get these pretty rangers here to help me with this cargo, I'll finally get out of here. I'll have to come back when Valendris has retaken the shipyard. Here, take this coin. It's what little I can afford, but the least that I can do to reward your efforts. See, she's not saying it's a grand reward. It's what she can afford, and I'm totally okay with that.
We will have justice.
All right, well, that's it. Tune in next time when we do something. I don't know, it's quest. Quest text. There's a thing. I'm DTD. I'll see you next time.